Hey there, welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Ultra Sun. Last time I did a bunch of side quests in Koni City, dealt with the remaining members of the Ditto 5, and I also took care of a lot of side quests here at Hano Grand Resort. Today I will, well, you'll have to see. Starting with this guy. Oh, it looks like this Desudui was only level 5 when you first met, and now it's level 35. That is some amazing growth. I can feel your deep love for your Pokemon. How do you grow together? By walking the same path with someone else. Let me give you this as a reward for showing me how far you two have come along together. Yeah, for leveling up a Pokemon 30 levels, you get a footprint ribbon from this guy. Your love leaves its marks as surely as your passing leaves your footprints upon the sand. I'm grateful that you're willing to show me the wonderful bond between you and your team. Oops, wrong. Not the Rotom-dex. Yeah. Footprint ribbon. A ribbon awarded to a Pokemon deemed to have top quality footprint. Hold on a moment when I go somewhere. Okay, I'm back. Here at the top floor of the building that is to the left-hand side of the interdimensional research lab. Have you talked to this guy? Or no, it's this lady here. If you choose the option, do you want me to take a look? She will give you a Pokeball. The left Pokeball. I wonder sometimes, does the relationship between Pokemon and trainers never change? Even when one of them goes missing? You have to take it to Hau'oli City, which is on the third island, Hula Hula Island. However, I am not going there quite yet until after I do a bunch of side quests on the other two islands first. Oh yeah, on Koni Island, in Olivia's store, you can buy fossils. You can buy one of 5. You can buy each fossil once. As of Gen 7, there are actually 10 fossils. However, you can only buy 5 in Ultra Sun and the remaining 5 in Ultra Moon, meaning that to get the other 5, you'll have to trade with somebody who has the other version. Yeah, fossils have always been like that, where you had to trade with the other version to get all of them. Time to go to the fossil restoration site. No, it's not that way. Welcome to the Dream Park, where dreams become reality and fossils become Pokemon. Do you have any fossils on you? Do you want to turn them back into Pokemon? Which fossil do you want to restore back into a Pokemon then? Helix fossil. Alrighty, you just leave it up to me. I'm gonna turn that Helix fossil of yours back into a Pokemon lickety-split. Helix fossil, you get... Here! This here is Ammonite. Ammonite, the spiral Pokemon. Ammonite lived in the seas of antiquity. Its fossils have been found bearing bite marks from Archeops, so apparently Archeops preyed on it. The claw fossil. The claw fossil is Anorith. Anorith, the old shrimp Pokemon. When restored, Anorith are released into the ocean. They don't thrive because the water composition has changed since their era. The skull fossil. The skull fossil is Cranidos. Cranidos, the headbutt Pokemon. A primeval Pokemon, it possesses a hard, sturdy skull, lacking any intelligence within. Oops. The cover fossil. The cover fossil is Turtoga. Turtoga, the proto-turtle Pokemon. It was restored from an ancient fossil. Turtoga lived in the sea but came onto land to search for prey. And lastly, The jaw fossil. The jaw fossil is Tyrant. The Tyrant, the royal air Pokemon. Its large jaw has incredible destructive power. Some theories suggest that its restored form is different from its form of long ago. And that does it for the fossil Pokemon. Next up is back to Mele Island. Where do I want to go? Hold on. Back to Hau'oli City. Sorry about that, I got confused. Yeah, this stamp that's been taunting me this whole time. Now I can finally get it. Or sticker, I should say. I believe I have all totem stickers on Mele Island now. I can't agree to giving you my daughter's hand in marriage unless you prove your strength to me in battle, and that's that. Ugh, Dad, I can give myself away, and I don't need your blessing to do it. Would you stop judging everyone just by how strong their Pokemon are? That's right, sir. Our Ghastly love one another, and so do we, so... Eek! Look, if all you want from a marriage partner is strength, then this kid should do, right? She's got a Z-Power ring, after all. That's not the point at all. Don't you go trying to pull that kind of switcheroo on me. On me? Sure, when Pokemon use switcheroo, they can swap held items, but I'm not fool enough to just swap one prospective spouse for another. Don't try to make excuses. What about you? Claiming that you can't rest easy if I don't marry a strong trainer is just an excuse, too. Please, trial goer. Would you beat my dad in battle so he can blow off some steam and finally listen to reason? Got it. Don't worry, you've got this. And I'll make sure your Pokemon are all healed since you're fighting in our place. Ridiculous. This is insane even for my daughter. But I completed the island challenge once. I'll take you on, girl. Show me what you've got. Wow, what some gentleman you are. Time for Bloom Doom. Perhaps somewhere in my heart I was hoping I would lose. Are you feeling a bit calmer now, Dad? See, even if we aren't the strongest, we want to do our best, just the two of us. No, the four of us, with our Ghastly, too. Come on, honey, let's go get our marriage license. That's right, and our Ghastly can be together, too. You understand, don't you, kid? Your work's not over once you catch a Pokemon. It's by battling and taking that time together that you really get to know one another. And I'd say that a marriage is just the same. But I don't know how to talk about those kinds of things with my baby girl. At least I've shared my nugget of wisdom with you, kid, and this glittering nugget too. Now, I just have to see if I can summon up a smile at the wedding ceremony. Fool kids. If they both brought out their Ghastly, they probably could have beat me too. But ghost-type moves don't even work on normal-type Pokemon. Hehehe, so here's some advice, trainer. If you're going to stand up to tough opponents, then be willing to use items on your Pokemon. You can help them get stronger. Oh, hello, Captain Ilma. Long time no see. Oh, hello there, Oichi. How lucky that you would pass by. You see, it seems that I, Captain Ilma, have gotten mixed up in a mysterious incident. I'm in quite the pickle. Upon returning from a family vacation, I found my guard Machamp passed out on the floor. What's worse, even though I had hidden it carefully deep in the back of my bookshelves, my nugget has vanished! Of course, I have already found some suspects, these Hypno here. They were loitering around my home, so I went ahead and brought them in. As a captain, it does pain me to cast doubt on Pokemon, but allow me to briefly introduce you. This Hypno here is very skilled at using hypnosis. And this one, during the time of the crime, it was using Nasty Plot. Or at least I think that's what it's saying. The remaining Hypno seems to be able to use Psychic to move objects. It was levitating a Grand Bull doll not a moment ago. Well then, Oichi, which Hypno is guilty? Which could have been used to steal my nugget? Psychic? Yeah, this quest will trigger if you... This quest will appear in the Hau'oli City Police Department after you have completed the Akala's Island's Grand Trial. Wow, that was fast. Hypno, the hypnosis Pokemon. In Alola, Kamala is Hypno's main target. It rarely harms people. You handled that well, Oichi. I was able to deal with the other Hypno that were misbehaving. But to think, Hypno trying to shield one another from blame. Captain Magic! Captain Ilma has solved the mystery! Under the guidance of Nasty Plot, they used hypnosis to put Machamp to sleep, and then used Psychic to steal my nugget. Indeed, the Pokédex from a distant land says that the arching movement and glitter of its pendulum lull its foes into a deep state of hypnosis. I imagine that a nugget polished with so much care by Captain Ilma would be perfect as a weight for a pendulum. Very well, I will gladly give the nugget to you, so long as you promise to share. Now remember, this time I'm giving it to you as a gift, but don't make this a habit. Stealing other people's possessions makes you a thief. The case is solved thanks to you. Please, as a token of my gratitude, take this big nugget I have also polished with care. Now let us head home. I still have no idea what was that all about. What that was all about. I feel as if I've been dreaming or having a nightmare. Man, the cops are useless. That does it for the quests of Hau'oli City and Mele Island for the time being. Back to Akala Island and the Royal Avenue. So, back in Royal Avenue, after you have gone to the Aether Foundation, or Aether Paradise, I should say, talk to this little boy again. Thank you for telling me about your inspiring demonstrations of courage before. Do you maybe have any new tales you could share with me? You're the only one I can count on. Yes. And so you told the boy about your trip to Aether Paradise and what happened there. Eek! Really? That really happened? A mysterious creature, and you couldn't even tell it if it was a Pokemon or not? I would have been so scared that I never would have had the courage to battle such a thing. But you just took it upon yourself to fight it off, even though there were other trainers there? Too? You really are amazing! You know, hearing about that gave me a bit of courage. I'd say I'm at 60% courage now. If you don't mind, please come tell me about more of your courageous deeds when you can. And last but not least, go back to Hia Beach. I have 48 totem stickers. Oh, young Oichi, I've been hoping to see you again. It seems you've collected 49 totem stickers. I told you I'd give you a special Marowak that's as big as a real totem Pokemon once you got 40, so I guess it's yours. Yeah, in Ultra Sun, you get Totem Marowak. In Ultra Moon, I believe that you get Totem Araquanid. Marowak, the Bonekeeper Pokemon Alola form. The rich greenery of the Alola region is hard to Marowak. It controls fire to stay alive. Yeah? The captains and trial guides work hard to stick totem stickers up all around Alola. Searching them out should surely help you progress through your island challenge. And that does it for this episode. Next time on Pokemon Ultra Sun, I guess I'll go back during the main quests, going back to Ula Ula Island. See you guys next time.